Who knew celebrating your birthday could be this much work? It's been a couple weeks, guys, since I've been on here, and I have returned back to my 9 to 5 after taking a January reset. And it has been my 30th birthday, which I have been planning very hard for. So I'm back to give you guys an update how life has been going and catch you up. First things first, honestly, the past 2 weeks have been not party mode, but celebration mode for sure. I was out in the mountains with the people I love. I was in Vancouver, celebrating in the city. And then I also got to stay with my best friend for a little bit, catch up with her, and celebrate our birthdays together since we're also very close. It was also Valentine's Day. It was also my partner's birthday. So there's a lot of back-to-back celebrations for me this month. And I would like to give you guys an update about my work, but I think this one will have to be an update about my birthday and my birthday PR challenge. As I've mentioned before and a bit earlier, I set out to see who could sponsor my birthday for my 30th, and that whole idea completely flopped. I got zero brand deals from it. No one sent me anything, but that rejection challenge, in a sense, was the reason on my birthday itself I was able to save multiple thousands of dollars because I learned to ask. And I want to share with you guys some of the things I did and how much it actually ended up saving me. So I stayed in hotels. I reached out to both of the hotels. One, I was able to get on points. The other one, I was able to get a reduced rate and also complimentary breakfast for every person that was staying. So that was my boyfriend, for myself, and then my parents also came for a short period. So they had that included. And that in itself, the hotels in the mountains, through the points, I was able to save around 2K. And then in Vancouver, I was able to save around maybe $600 if we count in the breakfasts and all of the meals that were provided. It was about $1,000 in savings, just from that. And then on top of that, every restaurant, every place I went to, whether or not they ended up bringing something out, because I did mention, hey, it's my birthday, it's my 30th, maybe, expecting I'd get like a little dessert, something cute, fun. Even the places that didn't offer anything, I followed up and I asked, hey, thank you for this menu for desserts, but just a quick question. Can you guys do something complimentary since it is my birthday? And all of the places I asked ended up saying yes. So although I didn't get anything for brands themselves while I was planning my trip and trying to book things, by booking ahead of time, by asking for discounts, by asking for complimentary surprises and meals and stuff like that, I ended up saving almost $4,000 on this trip. I think that's an incredible savings amount, and considering that I was off work for all of January, unpaid, this to me was massive success. It showed me not to be scared to ask, and I feel like this is exactly how I want to start my 30s, with confidence going forward, to ask for what I want. And clearly, although I had too small of a following for brands for now, I was just the right person, in person, to ask for things, restaurants, hotels, any kind of activities that we did. So I would recommend that you guys are not scared. You do the same, because I think that amount of money is significant and it can be applied to so many things in life. It can now be applied to my businesses that I'm trying to start. It can be applied to my wish list of items that I want to get, to future trips. So it's been like an incredible opportunity. It was an incredible week and a half of enjoying myself, and that is the small update. I'm actually going to record one more video and I'll post it as well, and that one I will focus more on actual business stuff, kind of the direction of where this channel is going to go. But getting back on after not being on here for a few weeks, I thought I'd give you the latest and greatest update, which was how I celebrated and how asking for things ended up having a reward, not in the way I thought it would, but in the best way possible for me to start my 30s.